am Bonnie B, and in this video I'm going to show you how to blend and cut a halo crown hair extension to help blend it with short hair styles and how to get a more blended stack look. Cindy's wearing a 16-inch number 60, that's the lightest platinum blonde, and her hair is about this short. So first I'm going to start by face framing the front of the halo on both sides to give it a more natural look. And the cutting technique that I use is a slide technique. So you just want to gently start gradually, shaping it inward. And I start right where her hair ends. I like using the point cutting technique. It helps give a more natural look, it's easier. And with halo crown hair extensions, they're so thick that you don't want to ever do a blunt hairline cut, just because it makes it look really bushy and super thick, and it makes it look very unnatural. I also don't recommend using a razor just because it's very harsh on the hair, and hair extensions have been processed, so you want to be really careful with how you're cutting the hair. I just give it a nice little rounding shape. And you just keep going until you get to the desired look of the face framing. See how that's gradually starting to look more natural, and you won't be able to see where her hair ends. Just keep working until you get the desired length for your client. Everyone's hair is different, and shorter, longer, it's just up to what looks the most natural on your client. And you just go little by little, and it starts forming to give it a very natural look. I like to round out the corners right here at the shoulders, just so it's not a huge difference. You just kind of blend it together. And instantly your client's going to notice this difference. I usually always do the face framing first, just so that the client can see in the mirror how natural their new extension is going to look on them. And we're going to go ahead and move to the back. Now, as you can see, Cindy's hair is pretty short. For the back, I use a slide technique for the cutting, just because the hair extensions are really thick. Halo Crown has 40% more hair than other leading brands on the markets. It's an easy thing once you start doing it. You don't want to do a traditional, layered cut where you pick it up and, with the head shape. It's not, the Halo Crown hair extension does not gradually go with the shape of the head. So you're going to want to just focus on giving very subtle layers, and just by raking with your fingers, I just gently go in and I just start. It's kind of, I guess I would call it a thinning technique. And you're not going to be able to see like precise layers. You're just going to be able to see them once it's all styled together. Taking too much out of the 16-inch because Cindy also has a 12-inch to be able to stack with. So I'm going to show how to blend her 12-inch also. When you're doing the 16 and 20 inches, you want to make sure to keep a little bit of the volume in there just so that when it's not really thinned out to where it's piecey looking, especially for your short-haired clients because they have to blend a lot. So when they want to wear it straight like this, you don't want to be able to see a cutoff. So you want to do it just very subtly. And that's starting to look really nice. You'll be able to start seeing those subtle layers right in the middle areas where you want to focus them on. And I don't really take too much out on the sides just because I already face frame them, so they're already going to be a little thinner on the sides. I really just focus from, you know, in the middle back area. And I kind of just feel it to make sure that I'm not taking too much out as I go. And then you would just go in on your client's hair and just straighten it out a little bit more on the ends, just so you don't see the huge difference. And that is how you blend and texturize your halo crown hair extension.